Humphreyville from Greater Wilshire Neighborhood Council.
The budget advocates recommend promoting sustainability by requiring the city to develop a 5-year strategic, operational, and financial plan, mandating multi-year balanced budgets based on generally accepted accounting principles and that provide for full funding of our infrastructure and pensions. The city has thoroughly demonstrated that it is unable to live within its means as it confronts a $222 million budget deficit next year, and that's based on overly optimistic revenue assumptions. The so-called balanced budget is hardly balanced. Civilian raises and bank police overtime are not expense, but they have been earned. The budget does not provide for the repair and maintenance of our infrastructure, such as our lunar cratered streets, the second worst in the country, I might add, our sidewalks and curbs, our parks, and our Stone Age computer systems. Our 2 pension plans are only 73% funded, with a shortfall approaching $10 billion, and that is based on overly optimistic investment returns. And pension contributions are lowered by all sorts of games played with the assumptions. And personal expense, salaries, medical benefits are also out of control, increasing over the next 4 years by more than $325 million, more than the increase in general fund revenues. The city's very solvency is in question, as the CAO is projecting a 4-year budget deficit of almost $1.4 billion. And again, that is based on a number of optimistic scenarios. And that is why we need a Live Within Your Means charter amendment that mandates the city develop and adhere to a 5-year financial plan that calls for multi-year balanced budgets based on generally accepted accounting principles, that funds the repair and maintenance of our infrastructure, our failing infrastructure over the next 10 years, that reins in the out-of-control increases in salaries, benefits, and pensions, and that requires designated funding to cover any increases in spending, such as wage and benefits, or decreases in revenues, such as the repeal of the gross receipts tax on businesses. The Neighborhood Council budget advocates and representatives, all over 100 of us, look forward to working with the City Council and the Mayor in putting this fiscally responsible ballot measure, charter amendment, on the March ballot. Thank you very much.